Hello, let's make a painting. All right, today is Friday. Oops, where are you going, buddy? I'm not sure when I'm gonna post this, but today is Friday, so that means only one thing. I'm gonna try to clean my palette. I figured out this is the best way to not waste material. That's center? Yes, it is. So we're gonna just grab whatever we have here. The only problem with this is the colors are not so vibrant, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Life is, nature is like this. It's not vibrant all the time. Sometimes it's like very moody days. So we're gonna take a natural approach. Lately I'm doing a lot of mountains, man. And this is look like no exception. Pretty, I don't know. I found myself doing a lot of stuff, and then sometimes it just start to come up more and more of the same things. Sky, very random. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but you know, playing around. Take the multiple brush, blend, so you can have a very gentle, by the way. One of the biggest mistakes I used to do is once I create a beautiful color, I hurry up to destroy it. It's like, come on, man. It's like, chill. And by the way, that's remind me of something like a lot of people probably face. You need time to appreciate something. You can't just like make it and forget about it. No, you gotta take your time, man. You really need your time. You need time to appreciate. You need time to see what you did actually. And sometimes it look bad, and actually it's turned out pretty good. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not positive. All the, you know, it's like forget about this. I try to be for real. Most of the time, you think you do good. Actually, it's bad. Actually, that's the most situations. I think we all can relate to that. But that doesn't mean anything, you know. It's the process is the same. You gotta wait until you see the results. So just chill, man. We're gonna put these mountains. Barely see them. There is a reason I leave them like this. I don't want to like go all the way. This one is gonna be all the way because this one is more closer to us. And build them up. Clean up my brush every time because I want them to be very contrasty. On the foreground, very simple. Remove some of the paint for a nice foreground. There it is. And here is gonna be another layer. Oops, mess it up. Awesome. Now for the sky, I'm just gonna take up my big brush that is putting a lot of bristles. And it's already putting bristles. Man, I hate that. I love this brush, but man, it's putting a lot of bristles. Remove some of the paint in the sky. That's fine. You know what? Maybe I need a little bit of pink, so I can make a connection with the. There you go. Make a connection with this. All right, now this part. This part I want to have something like a forest here, so I'm gonna remove some of the paint, so we can have a nice texture here. There we go, our forest, and we're gonna take almost dry brush, and we're gonna take gold green, and we're gonna tap. And we're gonna tap, and we want to have something very saturated here. There we go. So we got our forest here. Now we're gonna take a little bit of brown and make that trees. Now keep in mind, we still want to keep everything kind of blended. We don't want too much. Throwing shadows, of course. We need a base that everything is standing. And now I'm gonna take the palette knife and start making some tall grass on the foreground. Very snappy. Boom, 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 boom. And we go crazy here. There we go. Now, black. And we're gonna emphasize on this. And how we emphasize? Well, simply moving the brush on the top of it. Now, we move it very gentle. We don't go all the way. So we can show the texture we just create, the grooves we just create. Oh, that's annoying noise. Okay. And you can see them, they coming out. Okay. Here it is. A little bit more here. And we want to have a very nice foreground. We want to show up the foreground. Here, of course, it's going to be darker. Now, question to myself, of course. Should I add something on this tall grass or not? And the answer, I think I should with gold green and a little bit of black. I will make some of the leaves of that tall grass. Why I'm putting this? Well, it's look very monotonous, if I gotta be honest. Texture, less busy, less busy, less busy. But the problem with this is I don't have anything to combine everything. I don't have anything to hold up to the whole thing. Cause yeah, fine, everything is look like pretty organized and all that stuff is following some kind of pattern. But in the end of the day, I got nothing to show. And all this is beautiful, but this is like part of the whole thing. And we need individuals. Which one is the tall grass, of course. And that's what we do in it. Now we have actually some kind of detail, unite everything, so everything can support it. So what we have wind blowing through the to the grass, to the tall grass, and moving every leaf. And on the background, we have all these beautiful mountains we're gonna be ready to climb. And there we go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.